Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to do Mind of Silesia. So the main feeling is, what do others think about me? So Silesia is a psychotic remedy. It is a mineral, belongs to group 4 of periodic table, and it lies below carbon. So the mineral qualities of organization, order, and even fastidiousness are prominent in Silesia. It also has much to do with cover up, that is, it sees its survival or dependent on covering up its inner weakness. This makes of it a psychotic remedy. So Silesia is flint, crystal, and is one of the main component of glass. This shows its quality of maintaining a specific shape and being inflexible. It can break but not bend. It stands hard and keeps its shape at any cost. Silesia people stand defiant, obstinate, and try to retain the fixed image they have created for themselves. The most important feature of Silesia person is his concern. What do others think about me? It is not important that people should think of him as good or a nice person, but that he is thought of in a particular way, in a fixed manner. It is a fixed, definite opinion that he longs for rather than a good opinion. For example, he does not care much whether or not others say this man is very helpful, sympathetic person. But if he thinks himself to be a great scientist, then he would want that others must also think him to be one. So wherever there is possibility of this fixed image being lost, for example while appearing on stage or meeting new people or during an interview or at the time of exam, Silesia develops tremendous anxiety and apprehension with a severe fear of failure. Silesia people constantly feel the eyes of others are on them and are very conscious of the impression they are creating. They give very ready-made answers, even rehearse a lot of replies which are to the point and very formal. They have difficulty in being informal. Silesia does not openly revolt, but sticks to her opinion. Samuel Butler used to say, convinced against her will, but of the same opinion still. She will say yes finally so as not to make an issue, but the feeling inside is still no. Silesia is dependent. She knows that if she yields completely and gives up her goals and image, then the one she is dependent on will start disliking her. Silesia may be confused with Aurum, but Aurum is duty bound and Silesia is image bound. Silesia person do not require company and do not react well to consolation. So they don't display much gratitude or affection and therefore can be quite difficult to get along with. Eventually they become unable to accept affection just as they are unable to give it. They can only accept acknowledgement and praise that they are excellent in their field. But if you say I like you as you are, they will run away from you. They can't accept themselves the way they are. It is obvious that childhood, the time when the images are not yet established, is the time Silesia enjoys the most. In fact, the most important dreams of Silesia are dreams of youth. Silesia often lack emotion. He is unable to communicate warmth and affection unless this too is a part of his image. Silesia may appear like Lycopodium because Lycopodium also has a lack of confidence. But in Lycopodium, it is whether he is capable of doing the action that bothers him. While in Silesia, it is his image that must be protected at all the cost. Whereas a Lycopodium person's survival depends upon reaching a particular goal. The Silesia person's survival would depend upon fulfilling a particular image. So Silesia is afraid of appearing on stage, whereas Lycopodium is afraid to speak. Thank you.